let's talk about this no spend challenge that I put myself on at the end of last year. So today is the 13th of January. I am still going strong, right? I am one that I love to eat out. I would eat out every day of the week. I feel like for me, because it's just me, I pretty much eat one good meal a day. So it just doesn't make sense for me to go to the store and buy all of this stuff and then I have to cook it and all of that. Yeah, I get it. Because it's just me. So it just always made sense for me to just eat out. And that's what I've been doing. Gosh, when the pandemic happened, I couldn't go out. So and then time kind of slowed down. I forced myself to start just cooking, right? So me knowing that I've got to watch my money. I've got to, even though I am debt free, I still have to watch how I spend my money. And so, because real estate closings don't happen every month for me, right? Some months I can close 6, then 3 here, then 1 there, right? So I got to make better decisions. And so I just said, you know what? I'm just going to watch what I spend. I'm only going to buy those things that are of necessity, right? So I'm not going out to eat. I go to the grocery store. And I'm going to tell y'all something. For one, I just despise going to the grocery store. But because I'm on this journey, I can't no longer do Instacart. Love, love, love Instacart. But now I have to go to the store and buy my food myself. And so let me tell y'all, share something with y'all what happened the other day, because I tell you, I've been praying to God to keep me on the straight and narrow path because I desire to purchase my home this year. And so I went to go and DoorDash, something I've been doing since October of last year. I went to go DoorDash the other day. Y'all, I realized that I haven't eaten anything because I'm not big on breakfast, so I don't get up at the first thing in the morning and start thinking about, I'm ready to eat. I don't do that, right? I eat much later, like after 12. So anyway, I'm in my car riding, and I thought like, oh man, I haven't eaten anything. I have bottled water in the car with me and all that. So I stop at certain gas stations right here in the Metro Atlanta area, and I have this one that I enjoy going to. And so whenever I go there, they have these little chicken wraps that I enjoy eating. So I said, I'm getting ready to pump this gas. When I get to pumping this gas, I'm going to give myself permission to go in that store and go and get me one of the little chicken wraps, and because it's a hot food. And I don't have to buy anything to drink because I have water in the car, and I'm just going to eat that. Man, I told y'all God was in it, right? He's on this journey with me, right? Man, of all days, I go into this store and they have absolutely none. And I'm like, okay, at first I was just like, what? Then I was trying to think of something else, and I said, no, Tasha, get out the store. So I left. And as I was leaving, I just started laughing. I was just like, Big G, you really, really, boy, you really got me holding me accountable. And it was just, I just laughed. But I tell you all, I have not bought anything outside. And so we're on the 13th day here in January. I have not bought anything outside of the things that I need. And so I bought gas, I bought groceries. I have not went out to eat. The other day when I was at my sister's because of the winter storm, she wanted to go out to eat. And I was just like, girl, I can't spend no money. And she was like, oh my gosh, Tasha. And I was just like, hey, I don't have to go out to eat. I said, I'm good with what we have here. She said, no, I got to get out. Cabin fever got to her. So she said, no, I want to go out to eat. I was like, okay, cool. So, we went out to eat and she spent it. Like, again, and I can be disciplined on a lot of things, but this right here is really testing me because, like I said, I love to go out to eat. I don't have to wait on nobody to take me out to do anything. I go to the movies and all of that by myself. And so I cannot wait and see what happens, because right now I am just going to do it for the month of January, but it's just like when you're doing a fast, or when you're doing a challenge, you just have to hold yourself accountable. Then it becomes to be you make it out of a game, and it becomes to be fun. So for me, I'm loving that I'm not spending money. I'm enjoying that. That when I look at my expenses for the month, I'm hitting them, and I'm still taking away a couple of expenses that I don't need, that don't serve me or my business, right? And this, I'll be honest, one of them was like $14.99. That was the Meta verified, having a little blue sticker, and I'm just like, I don't need that, you know, and I'm not gonna pay for that. And it was something else, but it's as small as that, as well as a subscription on something else I was doing with credit. I said, no, I don't need to do that. When you get disciplined in the small things, they add up. So if you are someone that is looking to purchase a home, and you realize when you look at your bank statements, you realize you spend a lot of money, stop. Put yourself on a no spend challenge. If that's truly what you want, you can have whatever it is you want, but you got to have some type of discipline, right? You got to have some type of discipline. And so that's what I'm doing for myself. And if that's something you're interested in, let's get on this journey together. I'm here to support you and hold you accountable, as well as you hold me accountable. Let's get to saving.